beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages, channeled love messages, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I just want to show you what has come out, the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. What's being revealed right here in the partnership placement, Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. Yeah, something's being revealed here. The Chariot, the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Moon in Cancer here. What's changing? What kind of action is being taken here? Our Page of Pentacles, kind of mesmerized by that pentacle. The clarity, the ideas, something coming in here. Is this a message? Ace of Swords. And again, the movement around the Chariot could be an actual literal move in terms of travel. It's still quite early. Here we go. That was not the plan. I'm not quite ready, but it's not up to me, is it? This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Either it's yours or it's not. Don't try to make it fit. Always take what resonates for you and let the rest go. Six of Cups, Ten of Wands, somebody from the past. It can be that you've known this person your whole life. It can also just feel that way. You know, that's just like that feeling that you've known somebody for a long time. Let's see what's going on here. The playlist for today's reading is linked below in the description. You will find also all 12 zodiac signs, twin flame readings. If you're on a twin flame journey, I do channel specific readings for you, so feel free to check them out. The Ten of Wands is back, and it's here in the placement where your person's energy is really strong here at the Tarot Closet. A new cycle, Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So there's definitely something being revealed here. It's like weighing on somebody or everybody's heart. What's happening with this High Priestess energy? What is somebody revealing? Okay. Thank you again for joining me. I appreciate you being here watching. Thank you also to channel members. I really appreciate you being here supporting the channel. If you enjoy watching readings here at the Tarot Closet and you'd like to become a channel member, that's linked below in the description. Of course, also here at the Tarot Closet. Thank you again. By the way, just really quickly, I want to just remind you that if you hear my voice anywhere but here seeing me, you know, it's not, that's stolen content. There are some major losers out there stealing content from pretty much every genre, but in particular in our tarot community, from a lot of us. Hardworking, it is a long day's work to get out 3 videos a day. And when you are genuinely channeling, editing, recording, all of that, uploading, these people are putting out 50 to 100 or more. And it's using stolen voices. So if you hear my voice, it's not me. Not only, please, do I ask for you to email me. You can find that. You have to, I think you have to be at a computer, but you can find the contact on the page, on the YouTube page. Email me and let me know, and just title it legal or copyright so I can get that to my legal team. But also make sure you report it. Really important. Okay, let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what we need to see, Ahu. It's the Emperor. It's the Emperor. It's the Eight of Wands. The Ten of Cups in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups in reverse. We're going to bring in some more. Temperance in the upright. That Six of Cups energy, this person from the past is making a move in your direction, and it's gonna either, here's the thing, looking at the Chariot energy, it can be, if you can see this person, it's like showing up. kind of energy. Hearing from them, it could be something you're hearing about them as well. But if you are not able to see this person and you're normally communicating via, you could say digital media, social media, SMS, email, that sort of thing, text messages, that's what we could be looking at here. But I want to show you this. Revealing energy, this Emperor here, about to make some kind of move. The Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. Mars and Aries energy, our one of 4 cardinal signs. Aries, our leader who likes to get their way. Divine masculine energy. This is an upright energy. You can see the ankh in their nose. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy of balance. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that is aligned, centered, and balanced, that is an energy of getting out of perhaps fears, shadow, or ego holding somebody back from making decisions, from making moves, from revealing things. It's the upright energy. And you can literally see the movement here. Eight of Wands. And Mercury is oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So it's strong if you are generally in contact with this person via messages, that sort of thing. But it's also really strong that it could be literal travel here. What are the obstacles this person has overcome to make this contact, or that they're overcoming to make this contact? Well, there's a pretty strong energy of ego in our Emperor. However, it's healthy amount of ego we all have. This is the upright energy. So I think it might be getting out of the reversal energy where this person has been in shadow and ego. Definitely there's been some immature energy. It's connecting right here with the Page of Pentacles. And very interestingly, look, it's also catty corner here with the High Priestess, with the revealing energy. Divine feminine energy, major arcana. It's also 2 very strong energies, divine feminine, divine masculine energies. So not the counterparts, however, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And it's not about gender, but it is telling me that you are both here. And this is somebody who is about to, what are they revealing? That's the other thing, about to reveal something here, getting out of no contact. Had you built a life with this person? Were you building it? Was it on the table? The Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy, it's in reverse. That is like a breakup energy, a conflicting energy. Something clearly happened here. And it's connected with this Ten of Wands, which is clear that, you're either not talking at all or even seeing each other at all, or there's just a lot of complications around it. Whether it played a part in why the Ten of Cups is in reverse here or not, it's definitely somebody, look here, who wants to work something out, who wants to put these wands down again. And the new cycle here, this person is on the move. And look what else came here, the Ten of Pentacles. Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's quite literally on the table. And look at this. It's connecting to the Chariot energy. Are we looking? This is the thing, the readings here, the Zodiac readings at the Tarot Closet, going into their thoughts and feelings, very strong. Sometimes that also includes maybe things you need to hear, things you don't see coming, and somebody making a move here. Definitely the thoughts here are, this is somebody who wants to reveal the fact that they don't want to be in this energy of not being connected and still have this long-term energy with you on their mind. Is this somebody coming in here to reconnect in that way, to make an offer? Well, here's the thing. Look, Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn, Eight of Cups in reverse, Saturn in Pisces. This is somebody coming back in that Six of Cups energy from the past who wants to talk. Look at that. And it's just really clear. So whether you see them in particular, you're seeing them at some kind of an event, that's also here. It could even be that something's kind of going on with the conversation. Or again, there's a message coming in, this Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's coming back in here. And this energy of working things out as well. I mean, look, there could be the literal travel is also here. wanting to work things out. The Three of Pentacles is a collaborative energy. You have to come together. And Temperance is here. Restoring balance, restoring harmony, Sagittarius energy, like a meeting in the middle energy, and getting into, again, balance around this person. I don't think that's been the case, but something has changed here, obviously. And the Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who is connected specifically to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Who wants to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good here, into a new cycle. And that's the Sun energy, Leo energy, and our luminary. You go there, you know, when you've gotten out of that moon energy, and the sun, the conscious energy, is shining on the subconscious and the moon. What needs to be seen, what needs to be revealed. And we see that here with the High Priestess, with the Eight of Wands. So it still could be that you're hearing something around this person through somebody else. But I think it's a pretty strong validation that this is somebody you've either already heard from them, you're going to hear from them, or there's a possibility to see each other. And there is some truth that's going to be revealed. And what I like about this is it is just getting everybody on the path to everybody's highest good. And actually, I put this down, but I want to bring in some more energy. So I'm going to move the energy a bit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see today, Aho. Hello. That camera, I tell you. The Knight of Swords and the Sun energy. A really fast energy as they come in here to communicate Libra. The Libra energy connected to infinity. I'm not giving you the finger. Truth, balance, and renewal. And Mercury, the communication. And right here, look, there's the Sun, which is where Archangel Michael wants to get everybody into this new cycle. There's something being revealed here. I'm still not really clear exactly what's being revealed. The Devil in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so there is an apology here. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Eight of Cups is in reverse here. Coming back around type of energy. I mean, it's just really very clear. In fact, it's connecting to the Eight of Wands. And that's an 88. And for me, that is a butterfly energy. It's a new cycle energy. It's dark to light. It's transformation. It's connected to whatever this person has to say. Very, very strong. And Ten of Swords is here in reverse, Sun in Gemini. We're also seeing the Devil in reverse. So getting out of shadow, getting out of ego. This is somebody who did pull away. In particular, there's something here around the emotional pulling away, you know, not being honest. An emotional, unavailable kind of energy. I don't really feel privy today to everything that's happened and why exactly this person in that Six of Cups energy from the past is sort of rushing into your energy again, but they are. And I do think it's around this, well, it's the apology here in the Ten of Swords, but this is somebody who was in shadow and ego. Something has changed. The Devil in reverse, Capricorn in Saturn energy. So again, there is a recovering kind of energy here, but also something that may have played a part in this connection. We could even be looking at somebody who's been connected to some vices. Whatever has been going on, it's changed now. Like something has changed here. And there's an apology coming in. The truth being revealed and an apology around that. Is it putting the Ten of Pentacles back on the table? Yeah, it does look like there's a possibility here. Look, they're all leading up to the Sun, which is what you need to grow those pentacles. Here, of course, with all the sunflowers, which with the right amount of sun and care are abundant, you know, creating a lot of sunflowers and the new cycle here. So regardless, or I really want to say, whatever decision you're making here, it is a new cycle for you. And that's also really strongly connected, look at this, with our High Priestess right in the middle of the action of that happening, of this person coming into your life, back into your life. Eight of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse with this apology. And you going into to this energy and trusting your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels, and Archangel Michael is here right with you. And what do you want? Accepting the apology is one thing, but what direction are you wanting to go? The Ten of Swords, the Sun, and Gemini energy. And this reversal here is the apology, but it's also it's putting the Sun in reverse. And it's also telling me that, yeah, there's been a delay in this person apologizing to you and revealing some kind of truth. They're really wanting to communicate. The Emperor, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups in reverse. I mean, the Chariot, the Sun, Temperance. So some kind of energy around this Four of Pentacles is obviously playing a part in why, I guess you could say, this is where it is with this person from the past. The Sun, again, more Sun energy in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn in reverse. It's somebody who almost like, well, here's the thing. It could be literal around gambling or vices. That's super specific. It's not for everybody. But what I was hearing is took a gamble. So again, I don't think that's literal for most of you. That for me is connecting to they made a wrong decision. And there's this chance possibly here in facing this choices to make of perhaps getting this you back. I don't know exactly what their motives are. It's really clear. I just feel that this person, whatever behavior went on here in the Devil card, it's connected to why there's an apology here. And it's connected to that Ten of Swords, which is a validation that it was in the upright, that there is a painful ending, that something happened here. And this is somebody that I don't feel like you've either been talking to it at all for a while and communicating with, or it's just been really not the kind of communication that's needed to happen. Which is clear here, there's an apology to be made. And there's some truths being revealed to you. That's been incredibly clear from the beginning of your reading here in the partnership placement with the High Priestess energy. Connected here to the Emperor energy. So some truth around the matters of the heart here in Temperance, like we're meeting in the middle somehow. So there, for some of you, it could mean that there is some kind of choice that you've been waiting for this person to make, or that it's for you to make. Also connecting with the High Priestess. Talking this out and deciding where do you go from here kind of energy. And only you can decide that, not me. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. But it's just really clear that there's either a conversation or some kind of messages that are going to be going back and forth between you if they haven't already. I want to move the oracle a little bit here. I'm not reading it in reverse. Let's see what else is coming through. If there's any validation or clarity, possibly some new insight. I have to say this again though. Should there be, here's the thing, there is a third party energy, but I just want to be clear that it's not always about another person. It could be. And we could be looking at a feminine, masculine energy. But I also just really want to validate that it could be that things got to where they got and they stopped moving, this energy, this breakup energy, because of some kind of vices, which could be around money. But it's almost like ultimatum energy in this Two of Pentacles. It's either this or me, this or that. What is that? Because, whoa, one of those pentacles is yours. Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and there the two of you are. What is the third pentacle? Is it a person? Is it a job? Is it somebody's vice energy around money or cups, you could say, because that's also strong here. Whatever the case is, there's some talking out going on. Maybe it's messages. And there is a new cycle here. I feel like there's some kind of, look at the bottom of the deck, resolution either way. And a call for you to get into your energy here, also revealing to yourself the decision you want to make and what it is that you want. And are you accepting this apology? The Ten of Swords in reverse. Again, look at our High Priestess connected to the Devil in reverse. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Coming back in. The Eight of Wands. Transformation Butterfly. This is the energy that's been here today. In fact, it's staying in here, and it just brought in another card. Now there's actually two there. I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck, then I'm going to move it a little bit more. Yeah, this is the butterfly energy that's been coming in here. It's really strong. So either this is kind of putting you guys back on track, whether it's now or the possibilities for the future, or there's definitely, this is leading you to a new path apart. Whatever the case is, the Sun is here, the new cycle. Temperance is here, decisions. A decision, I feel like, needs to be made. The dark to the light energy here in the butterfly. Transformation. New stage energy. Also connecting us to the death card, which is very interesting because when you get out of the hanged man energy, Pisces energy, that's timing. And that's telling me that, yeah, there's been indecision here. There's been a really strong period of uncertainty here. There have definitely been power struggles here. So this person is stepping out of that energy and going into the death card energy and clearly getting out of this ego. I'm hearing the Emperor in the upright. Coming in here to make this apology is really clear. Reveals some truths. So that's the death of the ego. It's the dark to light energy. It's the information coming in. Has something changed with this person in general? Is there some chronological years between this and you and this person? For some of you, yes. Connecting to that Six of Cups, so you might even be really surprised. But it's not necessarily about the years that have passed, but something has changed for sure. And at least, at the very least, it's changed enough to make this apology. Oh my gosh. So goals, and the Sun is here again. And I wanted to show you the bottom of the deck here. The direction, the staff, which does connect to the Magician energy. Gemini and Virgo. As above, so below. So getting focused and turning visions into reality, manifesting energy. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, just like our Sun here. But also the throat chakra. I speak. This is just real. I speak from the heart. Look at this. Okay. I like this because whatever it is you're deciding to do, this is, I feel like a conversation that is coming from the heart from everybody here that needs to happen. Should this bring you back into or putting the Ten of Pentacles back on the table, only you can say. But this energy, the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, the Magician energy here, Temperance, the Sun, all of it, it's just really clear that there's a conversation or messages happening here. And the Sun is here again. A new cycle, working things out. You could say a happy outcome. I feel that here. It's pretty strong. But I want to validate that this, what does that mean for you? Is that resolution and moving on, or is that together? Because the possibilities, the potential, literally, here in this Magician energy, the new beginnings, and the potential for things to get back on track or move forward, should it have been a while ago maybe. It's here. There are some challenges still to overcome, and there's some that also have been overcome. In order to even get the chariot moving, you have to get through the obstacles to get them to move the chariot. And it is around this person. Look at this, butterfly transformation, Eight of Cups in reverse, the chariot. even the Sun. It's strong around energy to at least apologize. So it's really like getting out of ego to make the apology. And that's a start. And is that resolution and closure, or is that reconciliation and moving forward together? Only you could say, only you can say. The mountains and the golds, it's connected to the Ten of Cups in reverse. And obviously something happened here. And there's still stuff to work out. It's right here at the Three of Pentacles and leading to this heart connection. A heart-to-heart talk, really. An emotional conversation. And clearly some mountains to climb still. And that's world card energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. And that is around timing. Was somebody ready? Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not energy. And that also connects to still being in that energy and possibly still needing to work out some challenges and some obstacles. There's been some lessons here that this person's needed to learn. And I want to tell you, Eight of Cups in reverse, that's a validation too that some of those have been learned, but only you're going to be able to, you know, decide for yourself if that's enough. Is there an ultimatum here? I do want to tell you that Eight of Cups in reverse here with this butterfly transformation energy, Devil in reverse. Again, it could be that is around some kind of vice here, and that this is something that they've overcome, and it's allowing things to move, again, to at least apologize. So how you take that and what you decide to do from here is not up to me. And are you coming together with this conversation and talking about some goals you still want to reach together? Because this is, you know, it's showing us that there are still some mountains to climb, should that be the case. And then it is around some timing, and I also want to validate if it's around something like a next level marriage or somebody needing to move. Is that also what's going on here with the Chariot? Because in that world card energy, it's around completion. And it can be around traveling, even like really big, like across the world kind of travel energy too. So whether this is a relocation, something big like moving in together, or marriage on the table, or just putting it back on the table together. There's an opportunity for that and a decision to be made. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from their higher self. I made a bad decision. Look, right here with the Ten of Swords. Hello. That camera, I tell you, I'm not really sure where it ended, but you didn't miss anything. Just in case, I made a bad decision, came down, and it's right here connected to the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse. And I watch you from afar. I was putting that down and saw the camera wasn't recording. And that's connecting to the Six of Cups energy we saw coming in, but also the Page of Swords energy. I think of you daily. So by the way, that Four of Pentacles energy too, it's like a triggering energy as well. So if you are connected via friends or family, or there's a way, maybe even on social media, for somebody to get some information themselves that's being revealed, there is a little bit of triggering energy here, like this person is a little bit panicked. The universe brought us together. You are my other half, and maybe that's why. Some feeling of understanding what you mean to them, what this is. I was going to look at the bottom of the deck, but here we go. I wanted to bring in some more. I reread our messages. It's the Six of Cups energy, strong. I can't sleep. Do you think of me too? I think of you daily. That can't sleep energy also connects with the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars. Do you still love me? No one compares to you. I regret how I left things. Yeah, for some of you it's been a long time. I don't know that it's been chronologically years for everybody, but that does come through in the Six of Cups coming in. And by the way, there's also a reunion energy around that. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken as I talk about it. Yeah, not so much anymore here. Getting into the channeling, obviously, this Emperor energy of making this move and healing things by at least apologizing. Look, the Heart and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Because that is like things not being healed. This is the apology. I don't think you've received it yet. Some of you may have. It may have been really recently. I don't think most of you have. This is being left behind. I'm building up the courage to contact you. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Yeah, that's clear. That's definitely bringing in some Strength card energy, Leo. We were destined to meet. Star energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. Did you notice I sent a message? I lay awake at night worrying about us. Bottom of the deck. I trust the universe will bring us together. Don't ever change. I could listen to your voice all day and night. Please forgive me. I am always with you. Do you think, well, there's something else under there. Do you think of me too? It was me, not you. My world changed when I met you. Can you feel my love? I still want you. Bottom of the deck, you are my other half. The heart connection energy, it does bring in the Two of Cups energy, the soulmate energy. It's also connecting to twin flame energy if you're on a twin flame journey. Might be some of the things that, yeah, you've also been waiting to hear that you're hearing here today. The last channeled love messages coming in, messages from their higher self. Well, there's a lot. I think of you all the time. I reread our messages right here with the heart connection. You are my person, right here with destiny. I miss you, here with I still want you. Do you miss me too? Yeah, well, that's really clear. I made so many mistakes. Please forgive me. It was me, not you, is where that went, and I'm sorry I hurt you. There's a lot of apologetic energy here, and I have to say it's a big apology. Whether or not that leads to where that takes you, what decision you make, again, is not up to me, but the apology here is sincere, and there is a decision to be made. And that also connects with the Lover's card energy telling me that it's a decision as well between the two of you making it together. There's so much left unsaid. Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I mean, this person coming in here to say it. I wished on the star tonight. So bringing in more of the star energy, Aquarius, Uranus energy, and you are my soulmate. I trust the universe will bring us together. Actually, I want to put this here. So seeing you as a soulmate, you mean a lot to me. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I stare into your eyes in photos. I watch you from afar. Six of Cups energy, Page of Swords energy. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who is awake in the night as well, looking at maybe their phone or their computer. If you're on social media, they definitely could be looking there, but it could also just be looking at their phone. And for some of you, this might just come out of nowhere. I don't know that that's the case for everybody, but it's definitely here. But there's some kind of conversation, whether it's in person or via messages, that is just going to put this on another path. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy readings here at the Tarot Closet and you would like to support the channel, there is a new channel membership that you can find the link to in the video description. Thank you again for being here. I'm sending you love, I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.